On December 20th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. Are you ready for this new and refreshing energy that is coming your way? This new fire energy, this preview to the year of the fire horse. Are you ready? Let's dive into it. Let's find out. Let's see what's happening with this new moon. Okay.
Woohoo! I need some energy because I feel like crap.
Yeah. It's been
a year. So let's end it off with a bang so we can enter the new year with some more energy to get things off the ground, man, because we've been at rock bottom.
From the wise words of Chief Keef, bang bang.
Love that.
Hi, I'm Lee.
And I'm Rhonnie.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery.
Woohoo! Yes.
Yes.
Let's get into it. So, we have the Sagittarius New Moon, December 20th. It's a great energy, especially, I would say, for manifesting. For the new year, especially with it being 11 days out from the new year. I mentioned in the last video that we posted about like mood boarding and things like that. But I think it gives you the energy to really because it's Sagittarius, it's expansive, right? It's like the things that you want, the things you want to experience and explore, the things you want to learn. So it's a good time to sit down with yourself to really think about and get concrete about those things, those passions that you have. The energy may feel like a little discouraging right now. Yeah. It's like the vibes are kind of just like meh, it's like very bland.
It's trying to get there, but it's like all this new moon energy. So you got Venus with the new moon. Mars is a little bit there, but it's in Capricorn, so it's like it's like out of sign conjunct. But either way, they're all squaring Saturn and Neptune. Mm-hmm. So also Saturn is conjunct Neptune, so that's like super extra Pisces, confusing energy. Yeah, with Saturn. Which Saturn, I'm not gonna say Saturn does bad because Saturn loves to be in the 12th house. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say Saturn does bad with Pisces energy. I just will say that it's it's probably not the most productive.
Yeah, you'll probably feel discouraged. You'll probably be hard on yourself. I can imagine, because Saturn is the planet that makes you like a critic of yourself, and especially like that 12th house energy. It's like mentally. Yeah, it's just like a lot of things may be coming up, I guess. Yeah,
and your relation. You got Venus square Saturn, so that's first. I have that natally, so like nothing feels satisfying right now. Yeah. You got Moon square Saturn. Your emotions could feel like very just holding you back. You can feel like your emotions.
You don't feel satiated.
Yeah. And then you got Sun square Saturn. So you feel like, oh, God, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, why can't I do it? Why isn't it working? When it's really not your fault, but it just, you could be doing everything you can, but it just isn't the time or, something outside of you. But for some reason, you just are looking at yourself.
Yeah, it's the energy. I feel like that. I had therapy today. Hey, I encourage therapy, but I feel so blah. I feel like nothing matters, and I want it to matter. And I think that's what's making me emotional, because I am the person that people probably get annoyed with because I think things matter too much, or things matter to me. Okay. I'm a passionate person, but the passion has not been there. I feel like, oh my God, you were mentioning last week, Igor. Yeah. I feel like Igor so much. And my nickname is actually Miss Pooh. That's the nickname my dad gave me. I don't feel like Pooh Bear. Just like all up in the air, just like whimsical energy. I feel like Igor. And
Igor is very much the theme right now, for sure.
So I just don't like the energy, but it doesn't mean that you can't manifest. It doesn't mean that you can't use this energy to help benefit you. It may not stick right now or feel it. you may not be in the season to go, you know. You may want to sit, but it doesn't mean you can't journal. It doesn't mean that you can't think about the things that you want. And it doesn't mean that it won't happen. You mentioned something earlier. What did you say? You said something about trusting what's happening. Like, good things are going to happen. It just doesn't feel like it or something.
Yeah. Exactly what you just said.
Yeah. So it's just like, I feel that way too. It's like, the cards that I've been pulling for myself when I, do my tarot pulls for myself, it's like the oracle cards are like optimism, new beginnings, luck, faith, and I just keep pulling these things, and I'm just
Your
like,
phone talking. Sorry.
Oh my God, Siri. I was like, no one is hitting me up at 10:27, but yeah, like, yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying that. I'm trying to remember. That's why I sighed. I do remember because it was good. And I was into it as well. Keep going. Oh, optimism. You're pulling oracle cards. You're pulling. No, this was like, keep going. Like, cards. But no, you're pulling things about optimism, new beginnings. You're just pulling cards like that.
So, like, yeah, I was pulling those type of cards. I'm sorry. No, but it's late, y'all. But yeah, I've been pulling those cards, like the sun, the star, all that crap. And
right? Because who wants to hear that right now?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm expecting to pull the Tower, like the Five of Swords or something. And I'm just like, I keep pulling all these positive cards. I'm like, yo, like, I don't trust this. And I think the reason why I know I'm not alone in this, but the reason why I don't trust this energy is because this whole year has been a mind You know, it's really been an upheaval. It has been like a Tower year, like just like it's been a true as 9 year.
Yeah, honestly, and then we're wrapping it up, so it's just like you're looking over your shoulder, like, is it really over?
Is it really over? You know, you're at a critical point, and so it's just like, yeah, but it's hard to trust that because this year has been pulling me personally left and right, and just like I had a whole plan and had my manifestations for this year, and I won't say nothing happened. A few things did happen, you know, but not the way I envisioned it, and that was I wouldn't say that's a complete first for me, but it's a first for me for it to be like this jarring.
Yeah, and not to mention like the state. If you live in the United States, the state of the world in the United States right now is just
we're a third world country.
It's just not. Yeah, it's really bad. Like it's just like everywhere you turn, there's just some type of form of like racism or an ism somewhere.
Yeah,
like everybody's losing their shit. You know, our person in charge is absolutely like shouldn't be there. Like it's just
completely
and it's like
incompetent.
It's not funny, actually. It's not funny. It's just really bleak. So to try to remain optimistic during all of that,
it feels pointless.
And I feel like when I've been doing readings and for other people and myself, I'm getting like it's the same message. Like everything is aligning, but you might not understand it, but like behind the scenes, spirit, God, what have you, we understand it. And it is healing in some way, but it might not look like healing to a lot of people because I feel like healing culture right now is about like, oh, well, I feel like the collective is starting to pick up on like healing kind of can be ugly, like duh, and it's not linear and those buzzwords and phrases. Yeah. But it's just like, it's not. And this is what we mean by that. Like the universe, this is what the universe is like, it means. It's like, hey, like, yes, we are telling you to be optimistic. Yes, your life does kind of suck right now. But do with that what you will.
Yeah, it's a season.
Yeah.
Ebbs and flows, hills and valleys.
Yeah. It's just like, kind of like a life goes on kind of energy. And it's like, with that Sagittarius, happy-go-lucky energy, the Pisces, emotional energy, because I just keep thinking of Sag and Pisces, all this mutable stuff. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised like last minute things just start kind of changing up randomly. Stuff is moving around. It's time to let go right now. Yeah, like this new moon is really a time to chill and let go.
Yeah, and embrace and be open to things getting better. Be open to new possibilities. Yeah. Just be open to your the things that you want.
Yeah.
I don't think we won't be in this state of crisis forever. You know? It may feel that way.
Yeah. It does.
It does feel that way.
It does bad. Like, I'm sitting here like, yeah, be positive. But I'm having a hard time with that.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say I'm not positive. I just feel so like I don't care.
Literally, it's like burnt out, past burnt out.
Yeah, like my cup is empty. It's bone dry. Like I can't, there's not a morsel of water in my cup.
Like it's actually starting to crack. Like,
yeah.
I was like
the Sahara.
Reflecting the other day, I was like, I'm beyond overwhelmed. Like this is like a new level of overwhelm for me right now.
It's overwhelmed to the point where you just feel, like it's not anxiety prone, like it's not filled with anxiety. It's like, I feel like it's at a critical point. Because when you're not actively anxious and you to the point where you pass anxiety, pass overwhelm, that's a dark place.
Mine more so is cycling between extremely anxious, feeling it in my body, like feeling like my body is about to combust, then feeling not giving a about anything, and then feeling really depressed, and then that cycle repeats.
Yeah, I haven't even felt, I don't know, I don't know if I'm at depression yet. I could be, because I did sleep a lot today. So it could be that. I don't know. But I did my hair, I washed it. Mm-hmm. And,
hey.
I don't know. I think that's a big thing for me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Washing your hair, and I do feel lighter in that aspect, but I just like... God, this year's been hard, man. Yeah. And I guess I'm at the end of it, and I'm like, oh, new year. Yeah. Because this year shook your girl. It scared me. Like, I think I'm about to cry. Like, no, this year was crazy for me. I got to do a story time. I am going to do a story time about this year, because it's a novel. It's unbelievable. Blessed, but also, like, it's like it shocks your... what type of system you're at? Your nervous system. My nervous system was electrocuted this year, and it's not back to it.
Fried, died, laid to the side.
Yeah, fried. My circuit board is, somebody poured Coca-Cola on it. Okay, so.
But now you're gonna rewire, girl. You're getting a new circuit board.
Yeah, but like. I mean, New Moon in Sagittarius is right before Capricorn season. In Capricorn season, you may get a little, I don't know.
About to get serious.
You might get serious, and you might have that boost of energy to actually get stuff done. Because I will say personally, and it's probably because most of my planets are in Capricorn, or like most of my placements are in Capricorn. Capricorn season, I always feel like legit. I feel like I'm that, B,
And then it's like, because this happens right before Capricorn season starts.
Yeah.
And now, like, we're going to be kind of focused a little bit more. Like, right now, Jupiter in Cancer is a little bit in play because it's trine Saturn and Neptune.
Yeah.
And I honestly think Jupiter in Cancer is, like, the freaking EMT worker here. Like, first responder helping out. Like, hey, all these feelings suck, dude. I know. But listen, we got this. Like, it's really the motivating type planet. And all these Saturn placements are going to be directly, like, facing Jupiter and Cancer because of their opposite. So I think at least I'm trying to have hope that this Capricorn season will fare better.
Yeah.
Overall. That's what I'm intuitively feeling. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I don't know, but.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
As okay as we can be. I can't bring myself, I don't have a morsel of energy to say, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't have that in me, but I do have a little bit to say, like, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I don't want us to be like, we're supposed to be like your cheerleaders and your motivators, but also we're not going to lie to you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you're going through a good time right now. I'm not. Okay. And that's okay.
I haven't yet to hear somebody going through like a good time lately.
Yeah.
Like people commenting on our stuff. Like somebody just commented on one of our posts on TikTok, like, oh my God, my radiator just went out.
Damn.
I'm like, dang. car troubles right
Yeah.
now. Not the move.
Yeah.
Not the move. So, but yeah, man, that is, this is what we got, man. Alrighty, so Lee did pull some cards for us, so we're gonna pass the segment over to her. Okay, yeah.
Bring out my stool. For those of you not reading, for those of you not watching, I have my handy dandy stool in front of me, my little table. That's why I said that. Anywho, moving on. So Rhonnie has this really interesting deck that is so it's trippy, and I don't use that word often. Okay.
Yeah. It's called the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck.
And you could really just tell whoever made that was just on one.
Yeah.
For sure. On
More
multiple.
than cannabis.
Yeah, on multiple. But for some reason I was really drawn to it. So I feel like that definitely speaks to the Pisces energy going on right now. Anywho, the card that it was so hard to pull the card from there because it was doing that elusive thing where I don't know. I feel like some people probably watching this are like mystics, fellow mystics and stuff. But it's like, or even when you pray or when you do something where your guides will do this thing where it's like, I don't know, like trust the stars, like who knows what's gonna happen, like that type of energy. Like, girl, okay, like sure,
yeah.
So I was doing that kind of vibe, and then I pulled out trust, of course, bliss. But I really liked how they described that. It's really about that, like the time right now is about trusting the universe. And again, there are things going on behind the scenes that you don't necessarily know. You just need to focus on what can bring you a little bit of joy and happiness throughout your day. And it was kind of a reminder to lean into that Sagittarian Joker energy and bring yourself more happiness. Like if something is not making you happy, if you're eating a nasty lunch at work every day because you think it's healthy, it's time to go ahead and set that to the side right now. Because that's not how you're going to feel better. Or nobody's saying go out and like shoot up some stuff. Like no one's saying do no crazy stuff. But,
oh my God, what?
Like if you have a problem, you have a problem. But more so, you need to implement stuff in your routine that's going to bring you a little bit more joy. And you need to take out things that are not bringing you joy. Like big emphasis on nervous system healing. Like don't try to watch a new show right now, the hot new show. Maybe you just try to keep up with everybody. Maybe don't watch the new Stranger Things right now. Maybe just go ahead and watch.
I'm watching that.
Gossip Girl because it brings you peace and that's what you've been watching and it makes you feel good. Like watch Stranger Things later because introducing new things is another way to hype up your nervous system in a certain way. So if you're drawn to comfort right now, if you're drawn to feeling comfortable, take that hot shower, spend a little bit extra time in a shower. Just certain things like that, little things to bring a little slice of joy to your life will go a long way right now for sure. Okay. I'll hold up the card for you guys. It's not much going on the card, but it's kind of like a little sparkle. It's a sparkle diamond in the middle. And then there's like a red curtain that it's swirling around. It's giving me root chakra energy for sure. So it's really time to tend to your nervous system right now. It's like very necessary because it's like we're getting a rewire truly as a collective right now.
Child, yeah, I need a mechanic, electrician.
Like we're getting a tune-up.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I need a tune-up, the little tune-up juice that you put in your car.
Yeah. The universe is giving us a tune-up.
No, but when she compared, I ain't gonna hold you. When she compared Stranger Things to some Gossip Girl, hush.
I don't even watch Gossip Girl. But people, that's
Stranger man, that last episode of Stranger Things.
I haven't started it yet.
Oh my God.
Everybody be quiet.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
Do something strange for some change.
Do something strange.
I said that. Okay. So the next deck is going to be from Moonology Messages Oracle. Gorgeous deck. Love the Moonology series. Really nice and light energy, which I love. Both of these are really light and like happy and airy energy, both the decks. So yay. Time to lean into that. So we got Stay in Integrity. And I am reading a little bit from the guidebook, so whatever. Shoot me. So yeah, basically what this card is talking about is having integrity kind of comes up a lot because it came up in the bliss card too in the reading. But it's moon shining, stay in integrity. It's like a road. There's a big moon in the background. There's mountains on the side, but there's like a road going down. And it's giving, you're on your journey. You're on your journey.
Never ending.
Journey. It's the journey. But anywho, the card talks about staying in integrity when you're speaking about like to others, don't make empty promises and things like that, yada, yada. But from what I really got from it was speak to yourself correctly. Like, don't come speaking to yourself on some whatever, that doesn't, I hate this and I hate that and why can't I do this right and that doesn't even matter, why should I even care about that, why do I care, or they suck. And even like directing that energy to other people, it could be pretty hard right now because we do have a lot of fire energy, but at the same time, just talk to yourself nice.
No, but like if you're negative, okay, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at speaking negatively about myself. Mm-hmm. And when I do that, I do feel worse. It makes me feel worse. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like you get what you put out there.
Yeah.
Energy is reciprocated. So if you're putting out the energy that you suck, you're stupid, you're not talented, you're going to eventually actually believe that. And it's going to cripple you.
Yeah.
And keep you from evolving. And, people will feel that energy from you. It's like, oh, you're insecure. Oh, you think you suck. Well, I think you suck. Or people feel, it will invite space for people to speak those negative things about you, you know, and I mean that's how I interpret it.
Yeah, absolutely, couldn't be better said. Like, it's just I ride the public transit. This is like the main stressor in my life is dealing with the MARTA in Atlanta. The biggest stressor in my life. Not kidding.
Yeah, and
like I notice. It's just easy to get annoyed and frustrated, and I just am putting that energy out. And it's just, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking like, oh, like if I show up like this, then it might attract some weirdness. So I really have to stay on top of it. But at the end of the day, as long as you're not taking things, the key to like loosening this energy is again leaning into that Sagittarius hippy dippy energy, Pisces hippy dippy energy, and just don't take life so serious. Like, if you find yourself talking like that, just be like, wait a minute. It's not that serious. Sorry. And then try to redirect yourself. It could be super hard for some of us. I know it's hard for me. It's been super hard for me. But it's really like stay in integrity, meaning like stay in integrity to your values. What do you actually value? What do you actually want to bring into the world? Not based on your emotions, not based on your frustration, not based on your anger. What do you actually value? Because you don't value anger and frustration. So why are you freaking upholding that like it's just like the peak of what you're trying to put out in this world? Because it's not. Moving on, segueing into, we also got the forgiveness card, full moon forgiveness, and it just is bringing me back to the full moon in Gemini. It kind of seems like a full circle moment is coming with this new moon. So whatever happened on the full moon in Gemini, it could be like some echoing themes coming up on this new moon in Sagittarius, which makes sense because we're wrapping up the year and moving on and tying up loose ends. And that's what the last moon was about a lot for me, is like tying up a lot of loose ends. Mm-hmm. So you could finally like tie that final knot with this new moon, and so you can move on and make your next plan. Mm-hmm. But before you can do that, it's really, essential that you forgive yourself. And the forgiveness card is about forgiving others for sure. And it could be very powerful to forgive others. Absolutely. But I think starting with forgiving yourself is the most impactful thing that you can do. Because if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, you're not going to be able to move forward into these new chapters that you want to move forward into, because you're just going to be fighting yourself. So yeah, it's that's going to help you release and make space, because it's time to release and make space. That's what new moons are about, space. It's literally, there's nothing in the sky when there's new moon. It's a dark moon. So just forgive yourself. Let's let bygones be bygones and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I did royally screw that up.
Yeah.
And I did make a pretty horrible mistake and oversight. But what am I going to do? Like, all I can do is learn from it and move on. Like, and hug yourself and say, I forgive you. I forgive myself. And I always recommend the Hopa. I can't pronounce it. I'm horrible at pronouncing it. But it's a prayer. It's a Hawaiian prayer where it's like, I forgive you. I love you. Thank you. I honor you. Something along those lines. But it's good to say that to yourself. And then the last card. Well, there's actually 2 more cards. But the last card that I got was process your feelings. And there's a bunch of flowers. And there is wolves howling at the moon. And literally another title of the card is Howl at the Moon. So, it's definitely a time to process your feelings. You could have been like holding this all back because maybe you got a lot going on in your life and maybe you don't feel safe or comfortable enough to even speak on certain things, but the time is now to speak on things so that you can go ahead and process it and let it go. Even if that's just writing stuff down or setting up the camera, talking to the camera, and not posting it anywhere. Or maybe you do post it on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe you talk to a therapist. Maybe you talk to a friend. But either way, you need to express these feelings that you have. Another thing, like a lot of people say, like, oh, I don't know what to even say. I have no idea, and I'm not a good artist, so I can't paint it out. Do some breath work. Look up on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Look up breath work. Look up chants, because that helps you get the energy out. In a way where you don't really have to think too hard about it and your mind doesn't get in the way. Breath work is very good for your throat chakra, and it's very good to exercise self-expression without like putting too much on it. You don't have to make a masterpiece of your self-expression all the time.
That's real.
Because it's vital. It's integral to moving on.
Do masterpieces exist? I think... Yes, they do exist, I guess. Yeah. But it's like the imperfections make it a masterpiece. Mm-hmm. Like this AI stuff, because like, you know, a lot of these AI songs are coming out and they sound great, right? Mm-hmm. But they sound too perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the beauty of music. Like, you know, you think about artists like Donna Summer or, you know, like especially a lot of bands from like the 70s, 80s, 60s. They weren't no real singers. Yeah. But like, they had the emotion and the power and the grit in their voice. Like, what's that? Her name started with a J. She's white. She's big back in the day.
Joni Mitchell?
I think Joni maybe?
What type of music she make?
I don't know, like 70s. I don't know.
Because I love Joni Mitchell. My guitar is named after her.
Probably. But like these folks weren't...
music though.
It was like... The music had heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't perfect. And that's what made it have heart. It was gritty, it was emotional. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes a masterpiece.
Absolutely.
Imperfections.
A word. I realized I was sitting on a card, and I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. But it's strength, and this is the brightest card. It's like bright orange and purple. The rest of the cards are like dark blues, blacks, silver, and this one is just like bright orange, purple, yellow. And it's just giving like you really have to lean into your like we were just talking about, like your expression and your imperfections, and just lean hard into accepting and embracing yourself. Let's read it, shall we? This card calls for you to draw upon your inner resources. It's time for you to step into your power. If someone or something has been making you feel less than, including yourself, consider the possibility that this is actually a soul challenge to you from the universe designed to urge you to believe in yourself more. Period. I always say that. Any challenge sent your way is just showing you your strength. It's giving you an opportunity to be stronger. And that helped me to look at my challenges as more of a blessing. But at the same time, that's not easy. And yeah. It's your time to shine. You have everything you need to achieve your goals, but you need to show the universe your resilience and strength. Now is the time for you to move out from the shadows and into the light. There is nothing to be gained from cowering in the shadows at this time. False humility won't get you anywhere. Don't sell yourself short, and don't even try to convince yourself that you don't have what it takes, period. You really do. The first step is to think about all those times in your past when you got through big challenges. Doing that made you the person you are today, and you have all the resources you need to keep going. Transformation is possible now. There was a lot of like hidden cards too about transformation, and things changing. So a lot of changes are being made, and you could have already encountered the changes in your life, and you could be living through them. But there could be just some little challenges still coming up that are just like, really? Why are these coming up? Don't let that get you down, man.
Well, it's the in-between stages. The in-between stages are like purgatory. You know, like you're leaving like the gunk and the madness to, you know, but you're transitioning to like the newness and the more positive energy, but it's still that in-between space you have to acknowledge. And I feel like a lot of us are just in the in-between, and that's why I probably feel so...
Absolutely.
Because I don't necessarily feel heavy. I just don't.
It doesn't feel right. Like,
yeah.
It just feels...
It feels what? I can't, you know, you can't really describe it.
Yeah.
It's like a known force.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Thank you so much for that reading. We really appreciate it. Totally, thank you. Give you a knuckle sandwich if you don't. But anyway, well, we really hope that you enjoyed this video and Leigh's amazing reading. And yeah, man, we got a couple more videos left for this year. The next two are going to be kind of fun, cute, whatever. We're looking forward to that. But yeah, man, let us know if you've enjoyed this video with a like, comment, and a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you're watching, why haven't you subscribed? We're dope. We're amazing. Hello. Those listening, definitely, you know, like this podcast so that you can continue to listen to us every Thursday. Absolutely. And yeah, so other than that, thank you so much for tuning into Jupiter Choose. Bang, and y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week. Bye.
Bye.